So I just finished packing. I'm about to race to the airport and catch my flight to China. And I can't wait. I haven't been in probably 4 or 5 years, so this is going to be a really fun trip. I have awesome meetings lined up. I am going to celebrate the Huawei watch and Vogue China 10th anniversary. And I'm excited to make some new friends while I'm over there. So here we go. Goodbye, New York. We're about to land in Shanghai pretty soon, and it's apparently 1:30 in the afternoon. We made it to China with all our bags! Good morning, Shanghai! Today's day 1 of being in Shanghai, and I slept pretty well. Feeling not too jet lagged. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the gym, break a sweat, and get my day started. I could not be more excited. It is 8:30 in China, and I'm watching Sunday Night Football back in New York. I'm in heaven.
Yeah, it's hard to pronounce, so I think Gloria is easy.
What's my Chinese name? My name is Karlie, but what would
Chinese pronouncing could be called like Karlie.
Karlie?
Karlie.
Okay, okay. So 24 million people live in Shanghai?
Live in Shanghai, yeah.
Pretty fascinating. So Gloria is telling us all about Shanghai.
This is the old city market, the biggest urban market in Shanghai.
Everybody keeps laughing at me and shaking their head, and they're like, "You silly American tourist," which I totally am. Traditional Chinese fried food and American Starbucks. The fish are very smart. When they hear people, they come running for food. So this is a tea house from the 1800s, but apparently tea is just the secret to life. We're in this ancient Chinese market, and for hundreds of years they probably sold fruit and vegetables, and now they're selling drones. It's all about a selfie stick. I need a selfie stick. Consensus says the first one, so thank you so much. Beautiful. I love this souvenir. This is the best souvenir I think I've ever gotten. Well, this was a successful shopping trip in Shanghai. This is traffic in Shanghai. Literally stand still. So we just finished hair and makeup, and there were like 7 people in my room at once, and I have a tiny room, and they're all staring at me while I'm like having mascara put on, and it just was a little overwhelming. Karlie, please! Okay. There's a photo inside, I'm sorry. I think I filmed that whole thing. This is crazy. We literally aren't moving. This is crazy. This is pretty surreal. I just walked into the big party, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 giant walls of my Vogue China cover. It's pretty awesome and surreal. This is literally like twice my height here. It's crazy. That was a fabulous night to celebrate the Vogue China 10th anniversary, and now I am headed back to the hotel to crash because I'm exhausted. I think jet lag is starting to hit me. We're leaving Shanghai, but I'll give you a quick tour of our hotel. We have this fabulous living room, a great view of the Bund, and also somebody cleaning the windows. And we're leaving and running to the train because we're late. The best part about this whole hotel room is that there's a TV in the bathroom, so when you're like taking a bath, you can watch football. We're in the cab racing to the railway station. It is 10:40 a.m. and we have an 11 a.m. train. Okay, we just ran through the train station. I don't know how we made this train. I don't know how we found this train. But this is our train and this is the train station and it's really crazy, overwhelming. Okay, I'm gonna get on this train before we miss it. There's a Sam's Club? Stop it, guys, there's a Sam's Club. Yes! The lunch options are a little slim. Roasted fish, beef, duck, kidney. I think I'm just gonna eat cookies for lunch. So we are en route still from Shanghai to Beijing. About an hour left. We're currently going 300 kilometers per hour, which is pretty darn fast. Hello, Beijing. We finally made it. Rise and shine! Good morning, Beijing! Hello, guys. So I want to take you on a tour of my gorgeous room. This is the living room, one of the many bathrooms. This bathroom does this. Ta-da! The toilet opens when you walk in the room. It is heated on the toilet seat, which is just like life-changing. This was my very comfy bed. Now this is one of the living rooms. This is a perfectly untouched bed made to perfection and I'm gonna do this. Sorry. We are inching our way to the airport. It's been fun, China. Thanks for having us. Such a good adventure. So many interesting people we met. So many beautiful places we saw. I'm really, really glad that we took this trip. So until next time. Ni hao. I just got back from China and I spent the last week there. It was incredible, and while I was there I was trying to film this, Questions for Karlie, while I was in Beijing, and I had a minor technical difficulty because I only brought one camera chip. Long story short, I didn't finish my Questions for Karlie. So we're gonna do Questions for Karlie, jet lag edition.